What is up, guys? That inflatable guy here, and today I will be reviewing the Spirit Halloween. I don't know if they changed the model up, but this might be the 2024 model. But this is Max Shaw that originally released from Spirit Halloween in 2024. Now it's 2026 right now, and this guy's actually still on the website. That's how I got him. And I don't know if they changed him up during 2025 or maybe this year. And I also know back in 2024, this guy's head movement was really prone to like breaking and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that they did change it up a little bit, so maybe that motor is not broken anymore. But I got this guy along with that animatronic behind him that will be another review coming out later. I have a ton of reviews coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna start off with this guy because it's also like the more little one, because that guy behind him is really cool, and he was an animatronic that I really wanted to get last year. But yeah, now let's start opening him up because obviously he's in the shipping box. Okay, so opening this guy up, we have the Spirit Halloween logo, and this guy's box is really big. I don't know why they shipped it in such a big box. Usually it's like really tight, the boxes, and the box fits super snug. But this was like a really big box for it. And also his box does look really damaged. I can already see that it doesn't have any of the new box art, so it still might be the 2024 version. But this box is also really damaged, so hopefully it's not broken, but we will see. Okay, so taking him out the shipping box. Also, another thing I want to point out is I kind of have a backdrop over here in this area. I have the Lantern Keeper right here, and my first ever actual animatronic Reaper right here. So it's kind of a backdrop for newer animatronics to come. It might change up soon. We will have to see, but just kind of wanted to point that out. But here is his box. I'm actually already kind of sweating. It's super hot today. But here's the box, and this thing is really damaged. I think Wanda Webworth is my most damaged box that I have. But like, you can just see the corners. This guy might be close to Wanda Webworth, I will have to say. But obviously we can see Max Shaw right here in all his glory. We can see Max Shaw, Spirit Halloween, stands 7 feet tall. Head turns side to side and makes laughing, winds and crow noises, whatever. We can see the top is the Spirit Halloween logo. This box is not that big for like a tall prop because he's like 7 feet tall. So for something that's 7 feet tall, this box is actually pretty little. Turn to the side though, we can see Spirit, Max Shaw, head turns, make laughing noises. And we can see a picture of him in all his glory. Turn to the side, we can see Max Shaw, and then we can see his story right here, if you want to go read that. And then also we can see things that he includes or what you can do, I guess, with him. And actually, apparently this guy is outdoor rated. Now, I know Spirit Halloween has iffy type of outdoor rated stuff. Like, I know when they say it's outdoor rated, sometimes it's not really outdoor rated. Hopefully this guy is actually outdoor rated, but with Spirit Halloween, they market some of their animatronics as outdoor rated, and it's just at the same time, it's not. So hopefully he is, because that would be nice. But then obviously if he's not, I can't put him outside because then he would break. But we can see how the head turns. Hopefully this is not broken. And then over here we can see how he speaks. But there's like duct tape on this box. This box is destroyed, but now let's open him up. Okay, so opening him up here. Why is there tape here? Luckily I didn't throw away my knife, but why is there tape here? This is so weird. Okay, hopefully that's good. Okay, there we go. What is this? What happened to this? What happened to the little thing, bro? Oh, okay, and it is a pull-out tab, so let me pull him out. Okay, now I'm really scared, because even the pull-out tab is literally destroyed, so hopefully he's not broken. But yeah, let's start pulling him out. His head is right here, and I know his head is pretty cool. Hold on. I hear something that... Hold up. I'm actually going to take his head... Hold up. Let me pause the video. Okay, but here's his head. I'm sorry that I couldn't do a grand reveal, but there's something in this guy's head. If I shake it around, why? Oh, there it goes. There's something in this head. I don't know if that's broken or something. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there. But hopefully that doesn't affect the animatronic, or maybe when his head is moving, you don't hear that, because that would be weird. So hopefully, it doesn't really make that noise when it's activated, but if it does, I might have to order a new head. But speaking about this guy's head, this thing is so cool. Like, at least the detail is really nice. We can see his massive, I guess, grin with his teeth here. The plastic is actually cool. It's not smooth, because it's like actually being burlap. It's like trying to be burlap, and it actually is really cool. Really good plastic. You can see his eyes. That's really cool. But you can see how, like, some of his scars. It explains in his backstory why he looks cooked like this. But basically, he didn't used to look like this, and he got in a fight, and then he looked like this. But yeah, this guy actually is really cool, and we can see the hat right here. You can see the pitchfork right here. It has some weathering on it, so that's nice. It's kind of cheap plastic. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. His clothes are right here. We can see his poles. Now, these poles, well, these are really nice. These are like straight up metal. Bang them against another pole. But yeah, these are nice, and I do like the detail on them. You can see his glove right here. This is one of his hands. I like how they're trying to look like leather. This is nice. I don't know what happened. I don't know why mine's like super floppy, but it's not too crazy. Another one of his poles. Two more of his poles. Okay, his control box that is hopefully not broken, and his instructions and stuff are like jammed in there. I don't know what's happening there. Another one of his hands. This glove is it's a little bit floppy too. His adapter. Has this thing been used? Like, I honestly don't. This might be a display model. I don't know what's happening. This thing was like kind of open, so I don't know if like it was used or something like that. I really don't know. His stakes right here, and then his base. I'll try pulling out the base now, but I'll put that there. But his base is actually pretty good quality. It's like strong and stuff. Don't know why his stakes are just out and about in the box like this. I feel like they would be packaged up. This is a pretty weird setup, but there's all his pieces, so now let's get to the setup. Okay, so before I even get further into the setup, I just want to say I'm sorry that has kind of been weird. It's just he has came in like really interesting quality, and I'm just hoping that he's not broken. And hopefully when you order one, he is not broken. Oh, I just hit that. That was loud. But yeah, starting the setup, we're gonna get a B pole and snap block it in like this. Okay, like that. And now we're gonna get another B pole like here and snap block it in like that. So now we have two B poles. Okay, and then next we're gonna get C and D and snap block those in. And this guy's actually already starting to get tall. Okay, and then you're gonna put on the pitchfork up there, and then you're also gonna attach this arm right here, and you're gonna put the Velcro around here and attach it to like this, I guess, peach, like Velcro, so it looks like he is like holding on to the pitchfork. Okay, and then next we're gonna attach this arm, and then I'm actually gonna have to Velcro this because it is sliding down, but then you also have to slide on the clothes over here, and it should be looking like this. Okay, and then your next step is going to get the control box, and then attach this like extra black piece to it, and then we're gonna go attach it to the arms by the 4 connectors, so let's go do that. This is what he should kind of be looking like when you attach the arms on. Okay, and then after that, you're gonna put on his head and then get this collar piece and put it over here, and then chuck the other half over here, and then meet those two halves in the back and Velcro it. Okay, and there you go. We have just assembled Max Straw. So now let's see some of his modes. So coming back here, I guess actually, he doesn't have any modes because there is no switch. He has the volume knob right here. He has the speaker jack right here. Up there is the step pad, and I don't know what that other one is. And then right here, if you can see it, is where you plug in the adapter. So now let's see his demo. And there was the Spirit Halloween 2024. I'm pretty sure it's the model because it looks basically the same as the 2024 model. I don't think they did anything new for 2025 or 2026. But if they did, please correct me in the comments. But for now, I'm just going to call him the 2024 model. Max Straw animatronic. This guy is actually really cool. I was not thinking I was gonna like him this much. And back when he first released, he was so cool. I really wanted to get him, but I never did. And then in 2025, I was planning on getting him, but then I never did again. So then 2026, I was looking around and I figured out I can get a budget prop because obviously I got one main animatronic that you saw the box in the background, and that's going to be probably my next review. I also have another animatronic coming in. Just expect a lot of things coming in soon in these next couple of days, but I got that animatronic, and then I was like, why not also get another budget animatronic? And I was thinking between like him, I know Gordo was an option, what is it? The Pumpkin Henchman was also a option from Lowe's, and I actually made a poll on my Instagram, on my story, asking people, what do you rather? And if you haven't want to go follow my Instagram, definitely go do that because there's some really cool exclusive content on there. But yeah, that's what happened, and I don't even think he was the top voted, but I think I want to say Swiping Scarecrow or Gordo was. And honestly, I wasn't planning on getting this guy because of his head movement. I was really sketched out about his head movement. If you didn't know, this guy's head movement, especially back in 2024, was really faulty because when it would turn, it would click a lot. So I was really sketched out, but I was like, screw it, let me get it because even if that was broken, this guy is still so cool. And I got him luckily, and actually my first time when I plugged him in, he had that head movement issue. But what I found to like a way to fix it, because in the demo he did not have the head movement, is this collar you cannot put on super tight. I'll pop up a video of how it looks in the back, but what I did is I put the Velcro on really loose, so it has some room to turn, and that so far has fixed it. Knock on wood, that it's not gonna break later on, but so far that has fixed it. So that is super. Okay, so this is Future, that inflatable guy, and I just want to say that his mechanism is now doing the clicking thing again. I tried to fix it. It's just broken, like I can't fix it. So it's definitely not a new model. It's still 2024 model, and that it just really sucks because I really thought I fixed it and he was so cool, but now it's keep on clicking and it still works and I don't think it's gonna break. But it just like, especially if I'm gonna put it out for Halloween, when people see it, they're just gonna be like, oh, that's weird, like why is it doing that? And it's gonna pull away from the like realistic factor of him. So sadly it's broken now, but he's still like a pretty cool prop. But if you wouldn't like want to get him, that's totally okay, because I would understand if some people don't like that. On wood that he won't break again. I mean, he wasn't really broken because I fixed him, but yeah, just knock on wood because I don't want this guy to break. But let me stop talking about the head movement and let me talk about his quality. Now, obviously, the head movement is a little bit of the quality, but we just went over that. His structure is really good. His base down here, this base is heavy. When I was taking, I don't know why this paint over here, what is that? But when I was taking it out the box, I was like, wait, this guy's actually base is pretty heavy. And then also these poles, these are solid metal poles. This is like something that I feel like a Home Depot prop would have. His gloves are really nice. I really like the gloves, how they tried making it leather, and it feels really soft and stuff. His plastic is, his straw is really nice. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say plastic, but it's obviously fake straw, but it's really nice. Another nice thing is his head. Obviously not the mechanism, but that look of the head is super nice. And the plastic, it's not bad. Now, there is something in the head. I don't know what that is, but when you have it facing straight up, it locks into like a little area, so it doesn't make that noise, luckily. But earlier in the video, you saw that like weird, I think it's like a ball that would probably just broke off in the head and it rolls around. But luckily his head movement isn't that violent, so you can't hear it. His hat is also pretty nice too. I'll work my way up. His pitchfork, it's not the best thing, but for what it's trying to be, it's fine. And there also is some weathering like right there. What is nice, his clothes are also super nice. This is like an inflatable type of fabric, and trust me, I am a master when it comes to inflatables, so take my word, this clothes are really nice. This is actually like inflatables, and even if you're a little sketched out about this, he has a underlayer right here that is like a straight up garbage bag. Like, this prop already got garbage bagged over for when it rains, so this is really nice. But at the same time, I don't think this guy is fully outdoor rated because his motor is a little bit exposed. So this is when it's up to you about deciding if he is outdoor rated. I don't think I'm gonna put mine outside until Halloween night, but at the same time, I feel like this is a prop that could probably survive like a little bit of rain and stuff. And definitely wind. If I shake him, you can see, like, I'll shake him like this and push him around a little bit. I mean, he's shaking, but it's fine. But yeah, this prop would probably be able to survive, rain and a little bit of wind. But if it's like pouring rain outside, I would probably bring him inside, because I don't think Spirit Halloween has mastered the weatherproof animatronics yet. I know Home Depot, they definitely have. They are a master when it comes to weatherproof. Spirit Halloween, hopefully in a couple more years, they will master it. But right now, all of the animatronics that says it's weatherproof, there's some like iffy things with them. But yeah, this prop is just super cool. I'm happy that I got him. He's actually on sale right now for $144, what is an absolute steal, because his original price was $180, and that's also like not a bad price for, especially back in 2024, for a weatherproof prop that looks like this and is like pretty nice quality, except for the head movement. It's not bad. I would definitely recommend this guy because he is super cool. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.